being all.
What up, what up, what up, what up?
What's
Sippin'
up, everybody in Sippin land? I got an open mind. I got limes and salt and everything over here tonight. But
You finally got fancy with it, guys.
They said I was slacking last time. So, But yeah, we got an exciting guest tonight, Justin. Arachnid cat talking about spiders, and it's giving me chills thinking about it. You know, I'm kind of an arachnophobe. So it kind of scares me a little bit, but it'll be all right. We'll get through it. At least we don't have to touch them, right? Justin, are you there? Do you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, yes, sir. Okay, testing 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm going to go ahead and do this so we can get this out of the way. I got a new sponsor, so we're going to do some cool shit. So we got Gaps Substrate. Everybody, let me get it up.
Gaps.
Go to www.gappseccosys.org and check it out. You type TRIP 5 on your order and get 5% off. Tell them I sent you.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Got that gap? You got that gap?
You got gaps. I mean, do you got gaps? Who's got gaps? We got gaps. So yeah, everybody go check that out. And we'll go ahead and get Kat up. And then we'll run through some comments, and then we got some questions.
What up, what up, what up, what up?
What's up?
Hi, guys. Thank you for having me on.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're excited for sure. I've been looking forward to this.
Oof, me too. It's been a long time coming.
Need some spider knowledge in here. Come on.
Yeah, I want somebody to try to make me not scared of spiders.
Well,
good luck.
The right person.
Good luck.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I've been enticed by a lot of females that'll bite your head off. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty spider-like. So we'll see.
That's actually one of my specialties is healing arachnophobia. I've had 8 patients so far.
Wow. And what's your diet? What happened? What was your cure? Are they all cured? Are they all cured?
Yes, surprisingly, yes. From my nephew, who's 7 years old, and a 2-year-old, and
well, they're innocent. They don't know yet. So they don't count.
Yeah,
kids that young don't count. I'm talking about a full-grown man that ain't never liked them.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my stepfather actually.
Hell yeah. We'll go ahead and run through some comments, shout some folks out because everybody's been blowing it up. And I want to say, if you haven't hit the like button, hit it. I'm sure you've already hit the bell, and I thank you for that.
Don't be in here not smashing that like button.
For sure. Shauna. Hey, got to give it up for my girl. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Shauna's killing it. Double dipper.
Dipping.
She already knows the drill. Kurt, you're so cute.
Kurt.
Boy.
If you missed the Thunderdome, which is on Blue Zombie Morse down there, you need to, after this, go watch that because old Chuchi himself is on there. So go check it out.
Hashtag
along with a lot of great people, you know.
You know that. Hashtag that replay game.
Yeah, for sure. What up, Ken? Kenneth the Menace.
Hi, Ken.
We love you, buddy. Duval, what's up, big dog? Good to see you, buddy. Buddy, my buddy. You're my buddy.
Mike.
Wave. Killing it. Mitzi. Look, for everybody's information, Kat's down there drinking an energy drink. Let her know in the comments how that is unacceptable.
Stop it. Just pretend it says Smirnoff or something.
Vodka Mule.
Right.
Not you with the Spanish beer, Sol, Mr. Sole.
Oh yeah, no, this means sun. So around here in these parts, we just say sun beer.
That sun beer.
That's look, you got an admirer. Oh
yes, Kurt.
You're so sweet.
Oh, he didn't know.
No, he knew. He fucking knew.
Steph, what up,
he was
Steph?
too busy teasing me earlier.
That's the only reason. You're the only reason Kurt is watching right now. Believe me. He doesn't watch much.
Otherwise, he'd say, "Fuck them guys."
And then look, everybody's in the well, not everybody, mainly Kurt, but
yeah, he's blowing it up.
And then you got Justin double dipping for the both of us. It's
that was you. That was not me.
Yeah, whatever.
I can't even do that.
Lee, good to see you. Glad to have you here.
Hi, Uncle Sammy.
Uncle Sammy, huh?
Yeah. He
on the tablet. We got Bosa. Everybody send some positivity out to Bosa and his family.
Aaron.
We love you.
Hi, Aaron.
Platinum. You man. Good to see you.
Yeah. Bosa
PP and
Will. What up, Will?
Look, there's Will, Cat. She was getting Vance and Will confused.
I was
behind stage, backstage.
Why you gotta throw me under the bus?
Well, it ain't bad. They're both handsome fellas. I mean, it ain't nothing mean. Rat
Mark.
Bastard, what's up?
What up, Mark?
Hi,
I'll
Mark.
drink to that. He put it there for me. I got to.
Yeah. My tablet's ahead of its time.
Yeah, if you didn't know, Kat, people on here, they like to mess with me and throw the cheers or the beer thing.
I see it.
I got a drink, so what up?
They try to get us drunk in the chats is what they try to do.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Hi, Dickie.
What up? Carl, Shashmo, Joe.
Shashmo, Big Mo.
Are we repping merch today or what?
Rep whatever you want. I think I know what kind of shirt you got on, and I'm excited for you to say it. I think.
Yeah. Reptile Life. Hold on. Reptile Life.
Okay.
Come on.
Epic Reptiles Jr. He gave me this shirt. He's a really close friend of mine.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Shout out.
So everybody in the East Coast, we're all close. Like Sammy, we're all close, and yeah.
Sammy, you brought up Sammy's name in his comments there. I mean, it's almost destiny.
Hey.
Sammy the Bull. Let me tell y'all something. That's a son of a gun right there. That's the coolest, most humble. What can you not say about him that ain't good?
Yeah, he's sending me a shirt, so I'm waiting for that.
I love mine, and I didn't think I'd like pink because of my red beard. I thought it would clash, but it actually looked pretty handsome. I was like,
yeah,
okay. I was in the mirror, like, okay, okay.
Oh shoot! Rep those guns.
What up, Tom Bomb? Good to see you.
God.
You know, it's funny.
Always good to have Tommy in the house. This chat's blowing up, y'all. I love it. Dickie Foster.
Ooh.
It's Australian for balls.
What up,
Papa? Dickie. Hi, Dickie.
Oh shit! Look, man, he's gonna kill me. Come on, man, take it easy. We're like 9 minutes in.
Right? We just getting started.
We're missing somebody.
All right, we're called up right now. So if we are missing somebody, make sure y'all share this out on every platform you have. And remember, again, if you're here and you don't hit the like, I will haunt your dreams. So don't even go there. You don't want that for your life, okay? So hell yeah. So now that we're called up, we told her, Sammy, okay, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and say this one time and one time only. Me and her sat backstage for like 15, 20 minutes, and her phone is dumb because it's an iPhone. And when she turns it sideways, it'll do it. And then when she logs into StreamYard, it flips it automatically. So we've been there. We tried it. We're just going to not even go there. Thank you.
Come on.
We can blame. Who can we blame? Let's pick somebody at random.
the person who made that phone. That's who we're blaming.
Yeah. Hey, don't be hating on my Apple now.
I know, Justin. If you weren't late, we probably could have figured it out. You probably could have helped me figure it out.
Sounds like I went through all the steps.
We did. No, I looked it up, and we did whatever we were supposed to do. It just it wasn't meant to be. So we're not going to push it. This isn't like Final Destination. We don't want to push something that is not meant to be here at the Sippin Show. Bad juju. So, speaking of bad juju, spiders, huh? What the hell made you want to get into spiders?
Okay. Let's tell the famous story that
It's famous, everybody.
Yeah. Okay. So, when I was 5 years old, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the movie Aliens, 1979, Ridley Scott's Aliens.
No, but I remember arachnophobia, and that's what did it for me.
Oh, stop. Hold on. You don't know the movie Aliens?
I probably have seen it, but I don't, there's a lot of is it a B movie? Like
it's like Aliens, movie? Like Aliens versus Predator type deal, right?
No, it's probably a low budget film.
So yeah,
Aliens. Oh yeah, okay. No, you said 1970 something.
Aliens versus Predator, bro. It came out.
I didn't know it was that old. I didn't know that. I thought it was 80s.
Bro, you're talking like back in Predator days, bro.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I'm not fucking old. I'm 36. I was born in 89. Give me a break. What do you want me to say?
So was I born in 89?
3 years younger than
89, baby.
I didn't say girl. You don't know my age.
You just that's live action right there. You can't go. There ain't no should go backs. They can rewind. Come on. Be proud of what age you are. You know what I'm saying? More forward.
Anyways, so when I was 5 years old, I saw that movie, and when the face hugger scene came on, I just fell in love with it. I've always loved horror, and I've always had that passion to go outside, go herping, collect whatever that was creepy. I was the black sheep of my family. So any bugs, they would call me, hey, come pick this up. I would go pick it up, no problem. And yeah, just because of watching that face hugger, I thought it was a spider, and I love spiders ever since. And that's became my life.
I mean, he's trying.
Well, yeah, I was the kid that was screaming like a little prepubescent girl if I seen a spider in my room. Like, mommy, come kill it. Grandma, come kill this spider.
Oh, no.
Shit, cockroaches or spiders? It was.
Look, them big water bugs is what I don't like. Them things scare me.
They have those big.
They'll fly in your.
Hey, a palmetto bug will come at you now. A palmetto bugs will come at you now. No.
What up, Cookie Monster? Good to see you.
What up, James?
Yeah.
So, I mean, did your parents let you? Did you have pet spiders as a kid? Did they let you have shit like that growing up, or did you have to wait till you moved out? Well, the statute of limitation has already passed, so I mean,
That's true. I would always sneak in snakes, garter snakes. I would always sneak in mice, other bugs, and of course spiders. And my father was a big animal person, so we always had animals in the house. The only thing was the spiders was a big no-no. So until I got a little bit older, I started, investing in tarantulas. Well, actually, no. Wolf spiders first. I started.
Oh no, ma'am! No!
Yes.
No, those are the most scariest.
What?
Oh my god, girl! I'd be up in my deer stand or something, or in the woods in general, or even in your house. Oh my god!
Yeah, those are the ones that get in your house and shit.
Yeah, they're scary looking, dude. They look
big. They're big. They're like
big. Mm-hmm. Why do they call them wolf spiders?
Yeah. So wolf spiders, if you find a wolf spider in your house, most likely it's going to be a male. Males are the most ones that you most likely run into, whatever spider it is, because they're out looking for a mate, and that's their main purpose. That or your house or whatever environment you guys are in could have bugs, like other bugs in
Oh
the
yeah,
house.
for sure. Yeah.
And so they're hunting those bugs, and they suck.
Especially again, not to cut you off, but if you have potted like indoor plants,
Yeah,
especially, you'll get a lot of bugs. Not a lot. I'm not going to say a lot, but you do get bugs, and you will get the occasional spider. And I do let spiders. I am lenient on certain ones, right?
yeah.
But like if it's a beneficial to me, but like a wolf spider, I always imagine them crawling on me when I'm sleeping, and it freaks me out. But like, why do they call them wolf spiders? Real quick, if you do you know?
Yeah. So back in the early 1700s, yeah, this always goes back to like some type of era. But back in 1700s, there was a farm. Well, actually, you should know this. Around Alabama, Georgia, like all the farm places.
There's a lot of
Um,
things I don't know that I should. I'm just gonna
yeah,
say.
yeah. So a lot of those spiders would breed in that area, and I guess they called the wolf spider because they found a lot of wolf spiders in that area where all the wolves were and whatever. But that's just a common name that people made up. It's not their actual name. So in the arachnid world, there's a scientific name and then there's a common name.
Yeah.
Please do not go by the common name, even though it's easier, but it's just really hard to do that. Because if you're talking about a spider and you say, yeah, this spider did this, but then when you ask about it, they're like, okay, what spider was it? Is it actually that? So a lot of people kind of get it confused and misidentified. So it's
Well,
best to stick to the
you
scientific.
know, to people like me, a spider is a spider, unless it's a granddaddy long leg or something. I'll play with granddaddy long legs, German spiders. I ain't scared of shit like that. But like a banana spider or a wolf spider, just
Mhm.
big spiders that like to hang out where I like to go, like a banana spider, they'll have webs
Yeah.
across trails, and when you're riding your four wheeler or something, they'll
Mhm.
they'll get in my beard, and they're hard, and their legs are just it makes me just want to freaking just die. Like, I hate
I'd
it.
be freaking out. I'd be rolling on the
Wow.
ground, taking my shirt off. Get it off me! Get it off me! You know,
Well, you want me to freak you out even more?
that ain't happening.
All
Do
right.
what now?
Do you want me to freak
Yep.
you out even more?
Yeah, sure. I like to get freaked out. That's
Okay.
my life.
My dream and my passion is to be wrapped up in like a giant spider and just
That's free.
with.
That's not vanilla at all. You are not vanilla, girl. What up,
I'm not
Moy
normal.
Seagull?
I am not
There's
normal.
I don't know. I didn't mean that. The name tarantula came from a wolf spider.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you tapped in, Moist. It's a cool name.
Wait,
Thank
Seagull.
you for being here.
I still don't see Kevin.
Kevin's too good for us.
That's my buddy. He
I'm
failed.
just I don't even know.
He failed you.
Yeah, he failed me.
Well, it's okay. People have lives, and
Yeah, yeah.
it's no sweat. No sweat. So, okay, so your parents didn't really necessarily let you have them, but you might have had them. So when was it where you figured out, fuck this, I'm going balls to the wall. I'm getting all the insects that I've ever wanted. What was that like when you moved out?
Yeah.
I'm guessing. What was like the first thing that the first, I guess, big purchase in the tarantula world, or even creepy crawlies like millipedes or whatever it is that you got?
Mm-hmm.
That was your favorite, like, big purchase, like, okay, I'm doing this, right?
Yeah. All right. Years ago. Oh gosh. Okay. So I went to an expo. It was a New Hampshire expo. Yeah, down in New Hampshire. And I needed a tarantula. And that was my biggest thing. I had everything ready. Obviously I already knew everything about tarantulas, but I just never really had the chance. So when I went to the expo, because I'm a goth girl and I want everything black. So my first tarantula that I wanted was the Grammostola pulchra, the Brazilian black lab. And that species is so hard to come by and very expensive at the time because they were so sought after. So when I finally went to an expo, I met up with Caleb Hill from Wicked Webs. And I talked to him and I said, listen, I need a Grammostola, please. Do you have any? Girl, I got you. He finally had a sling, a little one. And I couldn't pass it up. So I had to get it. I got it. I raised it up a few months, but then it got stuck in a molt when it was trying to shed, and it passed away.
Talking about a Grammostola Pinto, correct?
No, Grammostola pulchra, the Brazilian black lab.
The Brazilian black lab. Yep.
Yes. So it's a tarantula that grows really big, bulky, black, smooth velvet. Oh,
Yep.
beautiful.
I know Alex has got one. She talks about it all the damn time.
Bro, look, let's just go ahead and get this shit out of the way. Kurt likes you. He likes your eyes. He can't stop. He doesn't even care about the chat anymore. So you heard it here first, okay?
Okay.
Jeez, fucking Louise, Kurt. Roll time. Thanks for stopping in, Python Prince.
Thank you.
Good to
Hello.
see you. Thank you. If you're
Yeah,
drinking,
Say that now.
I seen you bartend on your thing on your page. So if you're drinking, sip it up.
Come on.
Who's bartending? Me? Is that what you said?
I've seen shows or not shows. Fucking, I'm kind of tipsy, but I've seen reels and shit where he'll like maybe making drinks with his big muscles and shit. I've seen that.
Come on.
I'm trying to open my beer. I got my beer opener.
So do you?
And I got my beer. Give me a
Do
minute.
you like more like the boreal ones, or do you like more of the terrestrial ones, or what?
I do like the arboreals. I will say, Kat.
Yeah.
I do like those.
I'm a boreal fan. I
Yeah.
definitely like the boreals. Yeah.
I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 arboreals, and about 40 something terrestrial.
Okay, so you do
Oh,
like
wait.
a lot.
15 arboreal. Sorry, I had my other show. But yeah, I like more terrestrial.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite terrestrial you have? Are you going to grab spiders? Literally? Okay. If you're going to grab them, I'm blowing you up.
All right. Well, I'll show this one outside because she's my favorite, but she just ate, so I can't take her out. But this is Beetlejuice.
Wow, that looks cool. I
Yes.
will say I'm scared of them, but they look cool, right?
Beetlejuice.
Yes.
Beetle run my ass away.
Now, when you say it 3 times, does it come out?
Anyways,
oh, goodness gracious alive, girl.
this
Don't
pumpkin right here, she actually plays with that pumpkin like actual toy ball.
Oh,
And
wow.
if you give tarantulas like toy balls or whatever, they will play with it.
Dude,
All right, Kurt. Look,
Yeah.
real quick,
Yeah, puppy
Kurt.
dog.
I am drinking, and Schmo, I am drinking. Okay.
And
But
then
I'm sure y'all don't want to see my face, but I am drinking.
this is my baby, my pride and joy. Hold on.
Oh yeah, Kurt, I know. I love you. You know I love you, Curdy. My Curdy baby.
Okay, I'm gonna test.
Oh, yeah.
So this is my Grammostola pulchra, the Brazilian black lab. Hold on.
Sammy, you're fucking crazy, dude. I love it.
Now,
oh my God.
ate yesterday, but he may not be able to come out because he's still in the digestive.
Is there any way that you can maybe move your phone, like your angle down? Or are you gonna get it and like hold it for the camera and shit? Okay, I don't know what you're doing. There's no way I would be doing what you're doing. So you just do you.
No, he's not gonna let me hold him. He's still
That's cool.
adjusting. So, but
Well,
anyways,
you have plenty of spiders that will let you hold them, right?
oh yeah, yes.
Oh yeah, babe, it's happening. You don't really see people
We're gonna
holding
see some tonight.
tarantulas.
Then we're gonna see some.
Yeah, I've only seen people hold tarantulas at shows. I don't really never see them holding them at like on podcasts or like when you go to somebody's house. They're not like, here, you want to hold my tarantula? Because they don't. I don't feel like
Yeah.
tarantulas are like. I was gonna get a purple toe or whatever the purple thing. And my daughter, she's 6. She really wants a tarantula. God bless her. And I had to tell her, like, baby, I'm just not that. I'm not like that. You know, I don't. What are you going to do with it? Like, some of these, a lot of them are fast. And the way that they
She
move.
said, Daddy, I got to hold this and you got to pull it out.
No, I'm not. I'm not even, look, I built an arboreal cage, like a nice, badass bioactive thing. And I was getting it ready because I was going to buy that son of a bitch. and
Wow.
it was a really good deal, whatever. But then I was like, man, I can't do it. How am I going to feed it? How am I going to clean it out? How am I going to even get in there and put my hand in that thing? Like you don't understand really. I am one of those dudes that's a manly man, but I'm deathly afraid of fucking spiders. Spiders is the only thing that scares me.
Right
Like,
here.
you gonna blow her up?
There's
One
a
of my
pink toe.
pink toes.
Yep, there's a pink toe.
What
Yes.
up, exotic? Fantastic.
Now, do you hold that pink toe?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty chill. Alex would definitely pull hers out sometimes. I think it's huge.
You want to get her up? There we go, buddy. Thank you.
Now, the funny thing about pink toes is that they have a really strange defense mechanism.
Jesus Christ.
They like to poop. Like
She did that just for you, Kurt.
They shoot poop. Yep.
That's disgusting.
And the funny thing is, they don't really like the feel of hands.
Do they excrete hairs? I don't know if the excrete's the right word, but do they like throw hairs, I guess?
Yeah.
See, there's no way, dude. Like, I don't even,
Look at that. Yep, that is wicked. That is creepy. Creepy.
She did say she was a goth girl. I like goth girls, but I don't like spiders. I'm just being honest.
Let me close the door real quick.
So do you use those, what kind of caging do you use? What is that? Like acrylic box?
Yep. So this is a tarantula cribs enclosure.
Oh, the TCs. Yep. Okay, got that TC on the track. Like it.
Hold on 1 second.
I like the coffin ones.
I have that one.
Yeah, those are badass. But I don't know. I feel like I don't know nothing about them. But like, do they like bigger stuff? Like, is it better to have like if you have a spider like that? Oh, my bad, Justin. I'm sorry. You handle it. I'll handle the comments. You handle the blow up.
There you go.
But if you have like a bigger enclosure for it, is it better, or do they like smaller stuff, or depend? I mean, of course, depending on the species, but
right.
Is that like?
Yeah.
What do you recommend? You know.
Yeah. So tarantulas, it does not matter. What kind of does matter? So there's terrestrial, arboreal, and fossorial. Fossorial means they love to dig in deep substrate, and you really want to give them enough substrate because in the wild they do dig and they like to be in there.
Right.
So if you have a tarantula, please provide them enough substrate. And you really don't need a big lavish enclosure. A small Tupperware and they'll be fine because they're basically pet holes. They just sit there and that's it. But yeah, so if you have a terrestrial tarantula, you want to give them a wider space, even though they're just going to sit in one corner. But you want to provide them with all that space.
So when you say wide, do you mean like 2 foot deep? Like how are you talking? Like I'm just curious because like no, not to cut you off, but like I see people use the tarantula cribs, and like I don't know, like I don't know, like I feel like how big is wide? You know, like what is wide to you? Are you speaking in terms of depth or like wideness, like a fish tank?
Well, it really depends on the tarantula's size.
It does. I know it's a very vague question. I know.
Right. It depends on the size. So you want to accommodate their size. So here you have a dram vial, and there is a sling arboreal in here. So a sling in the spider world, that is called a baby.
Yep.
So
yeah. I know that. I do know that.
And then this one is a fossorial. So you have deep substrate, and this is actually a trapdoor spider or trapdoor tarantula. They make trapdoors.
Roll, motherfucking Tide, roll.
Come on.
And then you have another arboreal. This is one of the tarantula cribs canopy houses. This is my Carabiner versicolor.
Oh, and yeah, those are cool.
Yeah. Then you have a terrestrial. And this is from Juice's Arthropods. So it's wide, and it's all these are slings. And
We're gonna get into the old and new world here in a little bit, Mark.
Yeah.
So keep that question pinned in the
Yeah.
back.
So come with me.
Take
And
it.
I don't know if you guys can see it good. Wait, I have a flashlight.
There you go. Christina hooked you up.
Yeah, the Versicolors are cool. Alex has Versicolor. It's
Doesn't have
actually
that much
really
space. Okay.
freaking cool.
So here are different sizes. These are actually all the same sizes. These are my Aponopamusamanis, and this is my Calcotes, my Desert Blonde. And then you have this size here. And then you have slings from like juveniles. And then you have my heavy Webbers up here. And then you have this enclosure. It's the pyramid enclosure.
See, them are cool little enclosures, right? I mean, and they're
Yeah.
magnetized.
Yes. So yeah, you really don't need that much space. But then you have this down here. This big Tupperware. It has my biggest tarantula in the world. I don't know if you can see that.
You want to take it out for us?
No, I can't because she ate a fuzzy yesterday. A fuzzy mouse yesterday. So she's
really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so she's
So
digesting.
what does it look like when a fucking tarantula eats a mouse? Is there like a carcass? Is there like rib cage and shit left over like a lion?
Yeah. So it's called a bolus. And what they do is with their prey, they inject their chelicerae, their fangs, into the prey, and then they excrete their enzymes of their venom. And they slowly start to break down all those enzymes, and it becomes like a slushy. So they slurp all that up into their mouths.
Almost turns into a jello, doesn't it? From what I've seen, yeah, almost turns into a jello, and they just suck it up.
Yep.
Their fangs. Yeah, it's wicked shit.
Yeah.
Seems kind of wasteful, right? Like it consumes
pretty
the whole
grody.
I mean,
actually pretty grody from my understanding to watch.
It's actually because depending on the size of the prey, it actually takes them a few hours, sometimes even 24 hours to break all that down.
To break it all down. Yeah.
Right.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting. So you only have one tarantula that eats mammals, or do you have others that'll eat like pinkies and shit?
Yep. So yesterday I bought a 3-pack and I fed them to my biggest tarantulas, the 3 mice. So Helena is my Theraphosa my Goliath bird eater, the biggest tarantula in the world. And then 2 other ones I fed, and they're still eating. They're still digesting those small mice.
So where do the biggest tarantulas in the world even come from? What is their native land?
Yeah. You have Ecuador, all basically South Americas. They are one of the heaviest bodies, but the biggest tarantulas are actually in Asia, like leg span. We're talking about leg span, but the heavy body ones are in South America.
What up, Vinny? Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah.
So that's so okay. Let me get my pen and paper. Don't go to South America, Nick. Don't go. No, look, Justin lives in Middle Florida, and he's been to South Florida, and he has shit like this here too. But like South Florida, I know I was staying in a hotel or like an Airbnb one time for like a week, right? And when you're there for a couple days or whatever, you don't really see the shit. But when you're there for like 7 or 9 days, you see a lot. So like I'm sitting there watching TV, whatever, drinking a beer, hanging out, partying, whatever the fucking case is, and you hear like, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's like, you hear that?
The tapping?
Yeah, the tapping. It'll be like that. And you look in the direction and there's a fucking spider like this goddamn big crawling on the wall. And I'm like, nope.
Yeah.
Get used to it.
Going to the fucking Holiday Inn. Fuck that shit. Going to inside fucking hotel, motel where there's walls and corridors.
I'm getting right out of there.
Yeah, fuck that. Burn it out.
Yeah, I saw a question here. Is how dangerous is it to breed them? So it's really not that dangerous. Tarantulas are not dangerous at all unless you provoke them and give them a reason to want to be dangerous. But they do not pose any threat to humans. They cannot kill you. Even though they are a venomous animal, they cannot kill you. That venom, no.
Do you
Same
carry
with
a
spiders.
spider and there's no spider that can kill you?
Yes, there is about 5 species of spiders that could potentially kill you. So in Australia, there's the Sydney funnel web spider, the abstracts. That one is thankfully there is antivenom in Australia. So with that antivenom, there's also the mouse spider that can potentially kill you. The possibility. Um, Black widows and brown recluse does not have the potential to kill you unless
You're like allergic
someone
to the yeah.
no, unless
Well,
you have a severe medical issue.
well,
Then
that's
that
what I'm saying. Like if you're allergic to bee stings or something like that, it could potentially harm you, right? Like a lot of
50
things.
50. So what spider venom and tarantula venom are completely different things. So with spider venom, their venom is a neurologic and necrotic type of venom, whereas tarantula venom is more of a paralytic venom. So it will not kill you, but it could cause a little bit of discomfort and you know.
So,
But
question: if
yeah,
you get bit by a tarantula, so you're saying that when a tarantula eats, right, it
hmm
makes all the stuff in it coagulate or be like a slushy or some shit. So,
hmm
like, if a tarantula bit you, like in your leg, would it make the tissue start to rot or whatever around your leg? It wouldn't turn them blood cells into like mush?
no.
Really?
So,
Okay.
yes. So, tarantula venom is meant for their prey, which is items that are much smaller than us. And so,
Just
what
like you,
that does,
Christina.
yeah, so their venom is more of a means to stop their prey from either moving too fast. They want to paralyze their prey. But because for us humans have a different blood type than a prey item would be, it's completely different and acts different. We have white cells, white blood cells, right?
For sure.
So those white blood cells in our body, what does it do? It helps us defend what diseases and other things, right? So we have that advantage going for us. Whereas animals, like other insects, they don't have blood. They have blood that's called hemolymph, and so that hemolymph is different than our blood. So it's different.
I feel like I'm sitting in biology class, bro. This is fucking awesome. This is
Yeah. So
awesome.
the reason why you got that idea about the necrotic skin rotting away and everything. So when a spider, like for example, a brown recluse, if a brown recluse bit you, a lot of misconceptions and misidentifications where people said, "Oh, I got bit by a brown recluse. I have a big hole in my skin." Blah blah blah. When you got bit, or when that person got bit, their first instinct was to leave it alone or just try to clean it, but it was too late already. So that white blood cells and the tissue and everything is already being broken down by bacteria. So all that bacteria is already eating away the flesh. Unless you get a fast treatment, then you'll have your skin fine. Nothing will happen.
Well, I will say I live in the South, and there's a lot of brown recluses and black widows, and I know I've been bit and had to go to the doctor, and they put gauze in me that was like fucking 6 foot long, and just took a thing and just stuffed that freaking shit because it like ate the damn tissue or the meat or what. Like it was nasty, bro. That's
Yeah,
bacteria. That's
that's
my
bacteria.
bacteria.
That's bacteria. So the
So
venom
how come,
is
like, if I get scratched, it doesn't? So, like, does it do something with this? Because the spider obviously has some type of venom, is what you're saying.
yes,
It's
yes.
just not venom that will kill you. It'll give you necrosis on the skin or something of those lines, but it's not going to kill you.
It's not going to kill you unless you seek medical attention. However, um, the venom only acts in one position where the bite is. But what's killing your skin is the bacteria.
Okay, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've been to I've been there. I've been one of them guys. I work in construction and
Yeah.
around go deer hunting all the time, and I'm in the woods. So I've
Mhm.
definitely been bit by some poisonous spiders or whatever you call it, and
Mhm.
had to go to the doctor because, you know, I'm like most country boys. If I get bit by something, if I could get bit by a moccasin, and until I start foaming at the mouth, I'm not going to the doctor.
Oh
Oof.
God.
You know, and like it's
Well,
just
Nick will die, guys.
well, you know, I mean, no, not necessarily. I mean, I'm not gonna say that you
Lose a
should
couple
get bit
limbs.
by a cottonmouth or a moccasin, but like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that you're gonna die from it either. Just like if you get bit by, you know, I mean, if you get bit by like certain animals, you're dying, bro. Like there's no getting around it. But there are different potencies of venom.
Mm-hmm.
That's
You
like
know.
like the six-eyed sand spider. Like you could bleed internally and externally, and then like what was it, like the one guy that did get bit? He got luck. The luckiest thing for him was he just lost a fucking arm over the situation or whatever. And it's like,
So what spider is that?
The
What'd you say?
six-eyed sand spider.
Yep.
That's what is that what you have, Justin?
Yes, that's what I have.
See, Justin has this, and he's a spider. He don't like spiders like me. Like, how the fuck, right? He's got one of the craziest spiders to have.
Okay.
Alex has like I don't
Well, his
know,
old lady.
probably 40 or 50 tarantulas. I don't fucking know what you got.
His old lady has it, but he says that he likes that spider. He likes it, and I'm like, bro,
That's the
there's
coolest
no
one to
way.
me. That's the coolest one to me. I ain't touching that. That's the cool
Because
reason why it's
kill
cool.
you.
Because I never have to open that lid and mess with it ever in a day of my
But
life.
that's the
You know what I'm
thing,
saying?
Justin. Somebody has to open it and mess with it. And what do you even do? Like, what
Once
do
you
you
put it
do
in
if
its
that spider
permanent,
gets?
once you put it in its permanent enclosure, I mean, when it digs in the sand, so once it's in the permanent enclosure, all you gotta do is really go in there and get some cricket carcasses with the tweezers, you know, watch them, make sure it ain't hopping out real quick because that thing is fast, you know. But yeah, like you have to be for sure cautious as hell. Like if that thing were to get loose, I'd tear my whole house apart. I would tear my whole house apart, you know.
Oh yeah, no, I'm burning it. I'm lighter.
And there's no
fluid.
catching it. I'm sorry, it's either me or the spider, and I'm sorry, the spider's got to go.
Yeah. And that's the thing about spiders that have a bad reputation. Now, okay, I'm not trying to slam anybody, but there are a lot of ignorance in the hobby and as well as outside of the hobby where people just don't know and they see what is on TV. Like there's a lot of demonize the spider itself. Like for example, spider and tarantula, they're different things, although both arachnids, they're different. And so they say, yep, that tarantula or that spider, they're all the same thing. No, it takes someone to be educated and be like, oh, okay, so that's the difference, or, you know, so that's what we're here in the hobby to help educate people.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad I have, you know, someone on that I guess knows
Yeah,
about
don't reference anybody to go buy a six-eyed sand spider if you've never had a tarantula. You don't go buy one. No.
Yeah.
No, Justin and his old lady are a different breed. They like, you know, crazy stuff like that.
Yeah. And one thing I do want to emphasize is if you see a tarantula at a pet store and you say, oh, I want to buy it, and they have a care sheet, right? Sometimes they have care sheets for other animals. Please, that is not all the research that you need.
No.
And a lot of it is missed. It's just bad. It's just wrong information. So if you
say it all the time, those fucking pamphlets at PetSmart and Petco, they're a joke because if you really read them, they're not accurate at all.
Right, they're not.
But
So,
I guess with that being said, I'm gonna hit the head, get me another beer, and I'm gonna let Justin grill you a little bit. He's gonna put the pressure on. Are you ready, Justin?
I ain't putting the pressure on.
No, he ain't. But I know Justin. His old lady has spiders, and I want to see what he wants to find out. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I hope y'all are ready.
I would say so. What is your most like your venomous you have over there?
I have Old World. I have New World tarantulas. So Old World are tarantulas that have a more stronger venom potency, and that species belongs to a variety of tarantulas. But here I have Poecilotheria metallica and regalis, same genus, different species, and they are low on the list of the most venomous. So I don't keep the most venomous per se.
So do you like the what are they like the funnel web spiders?
No,
I
no,
seen
no,
you
no,
mention it. No.
no. They are like the Goody Sapphire, the blue. Oh yeah, that one. I have that one, and I have the painted yellow leg. So just two pokies, two Poecilotheria species.
He's adjustable breed wood chips if he could.
Yes, I will. I
So
the blue
I see you got some arboreals. So what's your favorite arboreal you got? You
my
got like a
favorite
T.
arboreal?
Salodonia. You got what you got? Yeah, you got a
Yes.
T. Salodonia.
No, I don't. I don't.
Oh,
But I'm getting one from Frank Chavez pretty soon,
okay.
so that'll be neat. And I'm giving it to my boss, Chris.
Heck yeah, heck yeah.
Oh yeah. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where did I put you? Ah, way back there. Okay.
Benji, what up, Benji? Are you hanging out on your deck? I know you got your deck over there, Benji. Eating another
right.
sausage on your deck.
So this is actually considered on the one of the top list of most venomous. This is also an old world. Cercopaghopus rufus.
Okay.
You can't see it because it is an arboreal. However, it's a sling. So slings tend to dig more down.
Right.
Look at all this webbing. Isn't it beautiful?
Oh yeah, it did. It did a bunch of webbing.
Yes. So this one is the peach earth tiger. They have an orange appearance. It looks like a tiger.
Yep.
So this genus, the Cercopaghopus, they all look like tigers. Beautiful. Purple tiger, black tiger. I have all the tigers.
Oh, that's cool.
But yeah, this is one of my favorites.
Now, since you said you had some trap doors. What was the trap door you had earlier that you showed?
Okay.
It was a baby as well.
It's called the Brachycephalus limpupu from Africa.
Okay.
It's in here. It's an old world. So what it does is it makes a hole in the ground, and
So
then
trap door is what it does.
right. So when a prey is walking around, it opens that trap door like this, and then it just snatches the prey out.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
So you hardly never see it, but when you do see it, gorgeous. Yeah.
That's like
that's actually a dwarf species.
You said the versicolor, and Alex has the Carabiner versicolor, I believe it is, and Alex has one. That's one of her favorites. She loves that one, and it's actually really cool,
They're beautiful. Yeah,
what
different
is it,
colors, purples, blues, pinks, shiny.
The Giraldi, I think it is, and it's a boreal one, but it's really cool because it's turning blue, and it's getting really, really blue, but it went from like its legs went clearish pink looking to now like turning blue, which is kind of cool to watch the color change. Like I said, I don't touch them. I don't come close to them. I just look at them through their cage. That's just good enough for me, but they are really, really cool to watch, some stuff like that. The colors are crazy. Like T. Saladonias, everybody loves that pink jewel looking look, so.
Yeah.
So you're saying you're going to T. Saladonia. Are you going to try to breed them?
No.
I'm just going to keep you one?
Yeah. They're like the top tarantula in the world. It's the most expensive. And I mean expensive. You think some snake morphs are expensive? This tarantula can go for $5,000.
Yep. Oh yeah, I've seen adults. If you can get like a breeder adult too, you're gonna spend, like you said, $5,000 or $6,000. Alex got one, and I think quite a few $100s for sure for it. But it's crazy that the price of them for sure. I was like, holy shit for a spider. Now, are you gonna breed, or which ones are you gonna breed?
Yeah, so I actually bred one now. I sent it over to California to Frank Chavez. Actually, he texted me today. One of the girls, his females that I sent my mail over to him. One of the females dropped an egg sac, and she ate it. So we got luck, but he bred 3 females, so we still have some luck.
Right, you still got some luck to go there. So that's pretty crazy. Now, how many a sack for that one? 500, 100, 1,000?
I would say for Tilicotta Shadori about 200, 300.
Okay.
From there, yeah. And now I'm gonna start to breed my Goliath bird eater with Dritz Duorden, Logan Bailey. I don't know if you guys know him, familiar with him. He's out here in the East Coast with me. So I'm gonna breed. He's gonna give me his male on a loan, and we're gonna breed that. And then the babies, I'm gonna give half to Tom Patterson, the president of the whole Tarantula Society. We're good friends, and I'm gonna give half to him, half to Dritz, and then I'm gonna give some to some friends, and I'm gonna keep a few.
Heck yeah. Now, you said he's loaning you the male, so I'm assuming. Tell me the process, which I kind of already know, which I want you more to explain it to the audience and everything. But tell me the process with the males and females when you go to breed them. What's your process like to keep the female from trying to? Sometimes a female will eat the male.
Yeah.
So what's the process you got to go through? Kind of explain it for me.
Yeah. So for females, you really want to keep her fat, like fat, because the females always end up eating the male because it's a natural nutrition valuable for them just to eat the male. It helps with actually providing eggs. So whenever, if that doesn't bother you and you want to let that happen, then go ahead. But if someone is loaning you their male, you want to do the best you can to not let that happen.
Correct.
So what we do is we let the male go into the female's enclosure first, let them do their thing. Always have a paintbrush, a catch cup, and a pair of tongs, and be there. And you could be there for hours, maybe like 10 minutes or 10 seconds or up to an hour, just watching and letting go by. But so you want to make sure that female is well fed so that you can prevent them from eating the male.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that what you normally do? Is just feed the female pretty heavy and then
Yes.
All right, it's time to pair. You got a fat back on you, so let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty wicked. That is definitely pretty wicked. So now with the babies, when you get 100 or 200 babies, because I know you go through stages, like now you have like the first star or whatever. Can you explain those kind of to me?
Yeah. So when the female drops an egg sac, she lays on it, she sits on it for up to 25 to 30 to 35 days. And between that time period, you want to pull the egg sac away from the mother between 30 to 35 days because there could be bad eggs in there. And you want to take that away just, because if you are in the process of vending and selling, then you want to make sure those eggs are viable. So you pull that sac away from the mother, and then you put them in a deli cup, like a 2-way compartment deli cup, half with water. And then you want to put like a coffee, what's it called? The coffee filter.
Mm-hmm.
Put the egg sac on top. And then when the time comes, you cut it like an egg, like the snake egg.
Right.
You cut it, you open it, and then you pour it out, and then you just search through. If you see any eggs with legs, then they're viable. And then you just keep them there all together. And then between, I would say 2 days, they'll start to molt, like shed their skin. We call it molting. And between that time, that's their first instar. So instar means is their first molt. And then their second molt. And then their third molt, that means they're ready to leave the little nest.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you can start to separate them little by little.
So you do separate them right after when they leave the nest. You'll start to separate them little by little, or will you feed them and let them maybe get like another molt or two and then start separating them, or no?
You don't feed them. Yeah, you don't feed them at all.
Okay.
They can cannibalize each other later on when they get up to a little, say about 1 centimeter. But yes, you want to keep them together because they are social animals up to that point. After they're an inch, you want to start to separate them because then they will start to cannibal. I can never say that word. Cannibalize each other.
You said it good. You said it great. And I just
teepee tents too. They'll put all the babies in these little teepee tents or whatever. I don't know if you've ever seen that before, but I saw a couple of YouTube videos where they put like the nest in there with the mom, and then like they pulled the mom out, and like it was like a little like butterfly tent almost, I guess you would say, like a little
Yeah.
like a little handheld one, you know, and all the babies were running around in this little fucking thing. I was like, holy shit, you know.
Yeah.
Here you go, Kurt. Here you go, fuckhead. Here you go.
Oh, Kirk.
And Dustin can help. Yeah, I already know. I get to be part of all of it somehow.
But yeah, Will said this, and I popped back on. I was backstage hanging out, you know, doing what I want. You know what I mean? Off stage, and Will made a great point. This is very informative, and you know that's what it's all about. Will, I try to bring y'all information.
Now, Kat, I know. I saw Kurt ask it a while back. He's been looking at a GBB. Explain him the care. Explain to him what all he needs to do for a GBB, because this guy is definitely dying for a GBB.
And by the way, Justin, we're going to help Alex and Christina down there.
I see it.
Their GBB.
Okay, so the GBB, its actual scientific name is called the Chromatopelma cyanopubescens, and GBB for short, green bottle blue. So the Chromatopelma cyanopubescens. It is
a bottle blue. A bottle blue.
Green bottle blue. Yeah.
Okay. That's what we're gonna go with.
Yes. So the GBB. Yes. It is a sort of advanced tarantula for a new keeper. So you want to start off with something more, and I hate to use the word docile. So instead of using the word docile, I will replace it with the word tolerant. So tarantulas they can tolerate some handling. However, for the sake of the show, I'm going to say docile. So start off with a docile tarantula first and then move on to a GBB. So the care for the GBB is dry. You want to keep it dry. Of course, always add a water dish. Always. Doesn't matter how old they are, whether a sling or adult, you always want a water dish in there.
Well, that's for humidity as well, too, correct?
Yes. But you don't want to like spray them like heavily. So a little corner, then you can spray. But all around the enclosure, please don't do that. They are a dry species, so you want to stay away from.
Oh, okay. So they don't really benefit from the humidity as much.
Right. So, and even though they are a terrestrial tarantula, you want to provide them with all three. Give them enough substrate to dig, because all tarantula slings love to dig, and they like that privacy. Provide them with enough floor space and give them height. So add a lot of sticks, because they will web it up, and they love that. So, and that's pretty much it. Yeah.
So GBB, green bottle, whatever. Yeah. I've already forgot. I'm sorry. I'm not.
Green bottle blue.
Green bottle blue.
Green bottle blue. Okay. Green bottle blue. Green bottle blue. Green bottle blue.
Yes.
Remember, locked in, girl. Locked in.
Yeah. I actually have one named Tippy. Hold on, my cat wants to get out. Hold on.
They're quick. They are quick. I will say they are.
And that's my thing. Is the quickness of a spider to me is fucking terrifying. I'm not like it makes my skin crawl. It seriously does, and it's not funny. It's not funny to me. I don't think it's cool. No, and like my daughter, right? She wanted it. I was like, all right, let's do it. And then I really was going to get that purple toe deal, whatever, purple knee, whatever. But then I was like, man, I don't know. I see the webbing, yeah.
Yeah. So this is my GBB right here. His name is Tippy.
I'd say the webbing with them is actually really cool. They do some pretty cool webbing.
And that's why I like the arboreal shit, because the webbing.
Yeah. And I actually gave it a little face hugger toy, and it looks gorgeous in here.
Nick, you need a pink toe if you get a arboreal. It's just a
a pink toe and a blue toe is pretty much the same shit, right?
Nope.
Okay, well, explain that then, because I don't know. Okay. That's why I like this show tonight, people, because I don't know.
Okay.
I'm learning.
Pink toe, it's called the Avicularia vicularia. They don't really have pink toes. It's more like a orange color. But yeah, pink toe, I guess. And then blue toes, there's a variety of tarantulas that have blue toes. But if you notice, all tarantulas on their toe pads, that's very what's that word?
I know my girl Vanna down in Africa, her fucking tarantula's toes will do this shit. And it is the most
Yeah, their
freaky
torso.
shit.
Yeah, they have claws. But
I'm
I'm
like,
saying
no,
fluorescent. They have fluorescent toe pads.
I don't know. It just freaks me out. Like, and the fact that they can throw hairs, right? I don't like that. So like we were gonna say this, and I want to go ahead and get into it before we do our commercial. But what is the difference? If people, I don't know, and I'm sure a lot of people don't know, what is the difference between new and old world? Because you hear that when you're talking to a tarantula person, the first fucking question they ask you when you say, I'm getting a tarantula, they're like, a new world or an old world? And I'm like, dude, I don't fucking know. So let me know and let the viewers know, what is the difference, if you don't
Yes.
know.
So, New World tarantulas are all the tarantulas are in America and South America. So all the Americas, and those are less venom potency. They have less venom potency, and they have called eradicating hairs. So all tarantulas possess these hairs, but some more than others. So New World have more eradicating hairs, and these hairs are very itchy if they flick it
That's
on
what
you.
I've heard. I've heard that.
Like fiberglass,
Yes.
more or less.
And there's 5 levels of those hairs depending on the species. And those hairs you just really, really want to stay away from. This is why you don't want to provoke them, because that's their first defense mechanism, is to kick off those hairs. It could get in your eyes, your nose, your throat, and you're going to be itching for days. So, yeah.
That sounds lovely.
Yes. And New World tarantulas are more terrestrial and arboreal. Now, let's go to the Old World. All Old World species have more venom potency, and they live in Europe, Africa, Australia, and the Asian islands. So all on that side. And did I say Australia? Yes, Australia too. So all that side. And they are more arboreal, more food aggressive, and more, I hate using the word aggressive because tarantulas are not aggressive.
Did you say Australia?
They're more defensive.
If they live in Australia, they are aggressive. Everything in Australia wants to kill you. Nope. It wants to eat you. It wants to maim you. No. Australia is not for the faint of heart, people. Kurt, I'm gonna kick your ass. If you come to Daytona, I'm fucking DDT slamming your ass.
Coming to Daytona, but
so that's the thing about Australia. Although yes, some species have that reputation, but when it comes to tarantulas in Australia, they are slightly docile for being an Old World.
Okay, so basically, you said New World is the Americas.
Yes.
And the Old World is pretty much anywhere else in the world.
Yes, in Africa, Europe, Australia, and the Asian islands. So those tarantulas are fast, bigger, and they don't have eradicating hairs. They do, but they don't use them. They use more of their venom and their speed.
Okay.
Nick, you be in another country where they eat spiders. You know, they eat them big ass ones.
Look, dude, I knew this chick one time, and she went to like what was it, Cancun, or it was somewhere like a Latino place, you know, like Latino shit. Mm-hmm. And like she fucking brought back it was like a freeze-dried, I don't even know, it's disgusting, bro, but it was like a freeze-dried fucking tarantula, and I'm like, what? What the fuck? She was like, we gotta try it. I was like, bitch, I'm not trying that goddamn thing. What are you talking about? I don't want to have those hairs in my mouth. I don't.
That poor spider. No, I'm just kidding.
So I'm gonna. With that being said, now that we've cleared that up, because I didn't know the difference, I'm gonna run this ad, and then when we get back, I want to know about what other kind of creepy crawlies you may have, and if you keep any other kind of animals, whether it be snakes or birds or whatever. So we'll go ahead and give a shout out to our sponsor real quick, and then we'll get back in the game.
Vision Products has developed the slotted stainless steel Versa Rack, the best rack at the best price. The slotted stainless steel Versa rack allows you to place multiple overhead light and heat sources above your breeding tubs. Couple this with optional Vision heat cables to also provide an underbelly heat source. Each pin of the rack design, making it modular, affordable, and easy to assemble. This design avoids expensive welding, yet maintains rigid strength and durability. Countless hours of design and prototyping led to the perfect end plate design to make the rack strong, easy to assemble, and keep manufacturing and shipping costs low.
Where do they need to go, Justin, if they want to find out anything about Vision?
www.visionproducts.us. Come on.
You know it. Hashtag Vision Products.
Go.
And I also got my damn Dubby. You know what I'm saying? If y'all like energy drinks, right? Let's say you buy a Vision rack, okay? And you want to put it together and you like Red Bull. Well, Red Bull's got all these chemicals in it. It's going to make your fucking chest hurt. Yeah, Justin's a Red Bull guy. I'm a Dubby guy, see? And what the difference is that his energy drink has a lot of chemicals in it, which is fucking terrible for you. But Dubby is no chemicals. It's not bad for you at all. It actually has like vitamins and shit in it. So you should check that out. And if you use promo code Serpents10, you get 10% off. So those late nights putting together a Vision rack, go ahead and get you some Dubby, mix it up. You know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong.
Shake it, get them little shake bottles too. You shake them.
Shaker and just shake
Look,
it, baby.
He's used to shake weights. See, look at he did it so well. He's used to them shake weights.
I'm used to it. I got the shakers. I got the sport shakers.
Shake weights.
Yeah, I don't do this with weights. I don't weight lift. You know, right now I got a hernia. I can't lift over 10 pounds. It's kind of shit. I'm awaiting surgery, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, awesome. Arachnid cat. What kind of other creepy crawlies do you keep? Because I'm sure you being a spider lover, I'm sure you don't just keep spiders. So
right. Yeah. So I have a tailless whip scorpion, which is not a spider and it's not a scorpion. It's called an epiphyid.
This guy right here, scorpion.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
You're in his alley.
Yeah. His name is Dracula. He's one of my favorites. Then I have a Asian forest scorpion named Adonis. Pretty old. What else do I have? I have feeders like worms, roaches.
Well, you have to feed your spiders, right?
Right. Yeah, crickets. I have a crested gecko named Reptar. And
that's a good name for a crested gecko, right?
Yeah. And a mama's boy veiled chameleon named Rocco. He's asleep. He's in here, which I have to turn off his light, but he's asleep like clockwork.
I've seen your little your enclosure on your Instagram. It's pretty cool. It's really cool.
I never closed the door. He's such a good boy, but sometimes he gets those turbo modes and he's just. But yeah, and then I am getting a ball python hopefully this month from Kyle Markham Reptiles.
Okay, Markham, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yes, he's a great friend.
And actually, he's supposed to be. Let me look at my handy dandy notebook. But if I'm not mistaken, we have Kyle let's see, the 30th of this month.
Come on.
So y'all come and check that out. That's awesome. You mentioned him for sure.
Come on.
Wow. He's also going to be on my show too on the 27th, I think it is, of August.
So what is that YouTube if they wanted to see your show?
Oh, yeah.
We'll go ahead and do that. Yeah. What is your handle?
Okay. So I am also on YouTube on the network Untamed and Unhinged Reptiles. And I have a segment called Web Wonders where I host a podcast as well every Tuesday nights, but we're slowly gonna transition to Wednesday nights. And basically what I do is what you guys do, but on a more educational level. And I interview PhDs, other famous YouTubers, and we just have fun there.
Come on.
And the thing is, I'm glad you mentioned that, because we are a bunch of uneducated hicks, and we like to be educated. That's why I wanted to get. No, I'm just fucking with you. Roll Tide.
No.
There it is, everybody. Bosa hooked it up. Y'all go ahead and
thank you,
and click
Aaron.
that link.
Come on,
It's
Bosa.
clickable because he's a moderator. So y'all go ahead and click that really quick. Hit the bell so you don't miss it, and then come right back. I'll allow it.
Juice? Is that Will? What does that juice mean? For me to drink juice?
Yeah, you're drinking your Celsius. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. You know how they make that, right? You know what one of the products in that drink is? You know what it is?
What?
Fucking waste management water runoff. It's the film that sits on top of, it's the same chemical compound. I'm not saying they're going to shit plants and scraping the top sludge off, but what I am saying is it is the same chemical compound. So you're better just putting a bunch of yeast and water in your body.
She's like freaking out now. She's like, I ain't drinking this shit no more.
No, I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass serious. That's serious. Look, Benji.
My water.
There you go. You can't go wrong with water. You can't go wrong with water. Unhinged is awesome, Benji said.
Oh yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
However, that water bottle almost killed me. I gotta go get a beer. I'm about to die. I'll be right back. Y'all keep it
up. How many was that? 6 already?
Right.
So you don't have any snakes, right?
Yes, I have one ball python coming in this month, hopefully.
So you don't have any as of right now, but you are getting them. What's the genes on that? Do you even care about it?
Yes, it's a OD yellow het for yellow belly, het 66%. Yeah, that type. But
so
I did have.
So it's OD probably pos yellow belly, because it could be het for yellow belly. So it'd be probably pos yellow belly, and then 66% het something else, but clown or
clown.
Like
sorry,
okay.
Yes, clown.
Okay. There you go.
Yes.
Gotta figure it out real quick and simple.
And I will say, I appreciate the fact that we know about the snakes and you know about the spiders, right? So it's like it's kind of an even playing field. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, I watch you. Like I don't watch you. That sounds creepster. But I'm not Kurt. Everybody, I'm not Kurt. But what I'm saying is, I see you on comments on like videos, and you're asking questions. And the fact that you're asking questions, even though, and I mean this with all most due respect, you're totally wrong about what you're saying, but you're asking questions, and that would be me. You feel me? Like if I was on a arachnid or a fucking spider millipede fucking podcast, I wouldn't know. So I would be just like you. And the fact that the community I've seen it, and people say the community's shit, but it's really not, because I see the people conversing with you, so to speak, and it's always positive, and it's always to help each other out. And that's why I'm glad to like get people on here that know shit about stuff I don't know about. So
exactly. Yes, thank you for bringing that up, because I appreciate every one of you guys who help not only me but everyone else who has questions, and that's something that I really appreciate.
Questions are always welcome. I mean, and people say there's no such thing as a dumb question, but there are dumb questions. But it's not that, you know what I mean? It is what it is.
Still ask it. You should still
ask it. Still ask it.
Yeah.
There's a whole rule of saying closed mouths don't get fed. So if you don't open your mouth and you don't say anything, you'll never know.
Exactly.
I love that. I love that saying. I love that.
The funny thing is, when I was a kid, we had a lot of snakes, and I never knew, the morphs and stuff like that. But now that I'm, of age and stuff like that, I'm more into, the snakes. So I'm trying so hard to memorize all these morphs. It's just unbelievable.
Yeah, and like Duval just said right there, welcome to the fam. But in all seriousness, for people watching and for you or for whoever, we have an RWO chat on Instagram where we welcome people that are new to ball pythons, and we have lizard people in there. I mean, there's all kind of people in there. So, and we welcome that. We welcome the questions, and we welcome the wanting to know. So, like, if anybody's out there and wants to be on the RWO chat, hit us up. We'll get you on there, and not to mention, you get, you get knowledge from people that's made these mistakes before, to where you don't have to make them. You also, if you join the Discord that we have, the RWO Discord, I don't know if Mark or whoever's watching wants to throw that in the chat. You get like really basically like first picks of animals from anybody that fucks with the RWO Discord. So pretty much it's not discounted, but it's like good deals. You get first look before it goes on Morph Market. So if that's something that interests y'all, definitely loop us in on your want, and we will get your need for sure.
Come on.
Just want to throw that out there.
What is Kurt saying about eyeshadow? Oh no, that's Ben.
Look, I'm going to be honest with you, Cap. This is serious. The only reason, and I wasn't playing, Kurt has to probably work or some shit like in a couple hours, and he is literally wanting, he just loves your eyeballs. I don't know what it is. He thinks you're the best thing, the fucking best thing smoking right now. I don't know, but he can't help it. He can't help himself. He's been drinking Stellas. Oh shit.
He's feeling Stella tonight. He's feeling Stella.
Yeah, like how many spiders do you have? Like the Christina, the comment down there, she's really cool chick. She has like 200 fucking spiders. So like, what's your? Yeah, she gets down. Between her and Justin's old lady, it's ridiculous.
It's crazy. They just them two are ridiculous. It's not me. They're definitely them two.
No, I said your old lady. I know you ain't about that life.
Them two get together and it's like a shopping spree and hell with spiders.
But yeah, how many are you sitting at right now? It's not like it's a fucking competition, but like
no.
How many? I'm just curious. How many spiders do you own right now?
80.
80? Okay. Well, to me, that's too many. That's a lot.
They all have a purpose and they all have names. Yeah.
They all have names? You've named 80 spiders?
Yeah.
Jesus,
and they all have a purpose.
Heart.
Yeah.
At that point, it would be like spiders. It's just my spiders.
Yeah, this is why I'm single, so.
Hey, you might not be if old Kurt ever gets around. I'm talking about he is just mad. He will not shut up. He was like, "Oh my God, cat's on! I'm there."
What's that comment there? Oh wow, from Kurt. It says, "I'm off tonight, but Nick talked, and Chad didn't think I would. You have some amazing eyes, Cat. So I had." Okay. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, he worked on that.
Late night live action, baby. I'm talking about. What do they call that show? The Connection or some shit? Date Connection, Love Connection.
Oh God! Actually, I have heterochromia iridium, so my left eye is a different color than my right eye.
Wow. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And I'm actually blind on my left eye.
Duval, you hear that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mike. Yeah, Mike.
So you can't. So if you cover up that one, you can't see shit.
I see shadows. I see, like, I could probably see a light.
Shadows is good. Shadows is good. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you ever get around Kurt, just cover up that good eye, and you're fucking. I love you, Kurt. Roll Tide.
Oh man, I can't take you guys. I can't.
No, man, it's all fun and games.
Yeah.
So you talked a little bit about breeding. Mm-hmm. Is that something that you're really into, or is it just whatever? I mean, how does one? I guess what I'm asking is, how does one even make money doing it? Is there like do you sell them on Morph Market, or how does that work?
Yes. So any animal that you want to sell, please go on a legal site. Please use Morph Market. That's one of the best. And for the arachnid world, there is a thing called loaning, where you loan your tarantulas and vice
We do
versa.
that. We do that with snakes.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So we, you have to get an approval. You need your LLC license. It's not really a license, but you do need that. And you go to expos. Well, first you have to get accepted, and then you can vend your stuff, and you get out there. And
Cool.
it helps if you have connections.
Yeah, it definitely. Well, that's with anything, right? I mean, it doesn't. You got to be outgoing. You got to have, some kind of connection with a show promoter or a. I was going to ask, like Justin, he's recently got into Palm Street. So shout out to Justin, Palm Street. I think it's this coming Wednesday. Is that right?
Monday we'll have a live auction.
Monday. Okay, Monday. Excuse me. So Monday. Everybody be on the lookout for that. But so like, have you?
The cold-blooded on there doing a little auction, so we'll be on there doing.
You gonna have Pat on there too?
Yep, Pat'll be over here.
Oh, okay, fuck yeah, dude. Now Pat's got some bangers too, man. So what is that? Crested geckos and snakes?
Yep, be crested geckos.
Okay. Oh yes, everybody go to Justin, get up with him, and find out how you can do that auction and get in there and watch that and maybe buy something. But how do you feel about the auction? Is there a lot of snakes that get auctioned? Is that like a thing now?
Spiders,
and like it is with snakes. Is it a thing with spiders as well, or is it? I just don't understand. I don't understand the business of spiders because, like, it seems like it's a niche community for sure.
Yes and no. So if you guys don't know Kyle Musi, Caveman Reptiles, he has a Palm Street as well where he auctions out his tarantulas. He's very reputable. I recommend him to anyone. And also, I recommend Tarantula Cats. She is the other cat that she's more in the entertainment business on YouTube. But she has a Palm Street, and she actually went live today. So please go support her as well. I love her.
And she does a podcast as well, right? That's the other cat that does the...
Yeah, she does sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So please, guys, go support her as well.
Come on.
So you're in support of the auctions and stuff like that. Like you agree with it, you're okay with it, you don't have a problem with it. I'm sure when you have an animal or an insect that gives you 500 babies, you would be supportive of an auction, right?
Yeah. So here on the East Coast, we do a lot of expos, and I was actually invited. Huh?
No, I was talking to the chat. I'm sorry. I said
okay. Okay, so I was actually invited for the next show for one of my my Goliath bird eater to breed them for the next time that if she drops a sack. So we'll see.
Drop the sack. Don't drop the sack. Where I'm from, you don't drop the sack. You hold on to that bitch like it's
called drop, meaning she's gonna lay a sack.
Yep.
Yeah.
So have you had to go through the process? I'm sure you have, but I see like videos of like tarantula people. There's this one guy online that's like the biggest. He's like in the UK or some shit, but like he's the Tarantula Collective or whatever. Is he in the UK? No.
So the one that you're thinking about in the Europe area, that's Dark Den Petco.
Dark Den. Yeah. Yes. Okay, that's who I'm talking about. Yeah. Well, so like I seen a video a while back of him probably been a year or more, but he had babies, right? And he was like, "This is probably the last year I'm doing this shit," because it was like to manage something like that just seems so fucking ridiculous. It seems like something, and with all due respect, I know you're a spider person, but it seems like it's not worth it because there's hundreds of these little bitty itty bitty babies, and you have to put them in each individual deli or little sauce cup or whatever. And it's like, how do you even do that? Like when he opened that fucking thing, they were trying to crawl out everywhere, and if them spiders, they would get all in your house, right? Like, how do you do that?
No, so it's actually yes, it's a tedious process, but it's actually very manageable. When you have from 50 to 100 to 1,000 babies, if you have a partner helps. But when you're by yourself, you want to prepare everything.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, it looked like a fucking chore, bro. Like it looked like you're gonna be there for hours, and it took him days. It was like days of him doing this, like almost a month of him getting all of these babies into a fucking. It was like a sauce cup you get from Zaxby's or something. I'm like, bro, fuck that.
It actually helps if you breed a tarantula species that won't give you enough babies. So that actually helps. I will be working with Will with Exotics Unlimited on Saturday, and he'll have a lots of spiders. Wow. Was going to say
he's a chooch.
Oh, wow.
Well, Christina and
friends.
Yeah, and actually, Christina, I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna put you on the spot while you're vending, and I'm gonna come up to you and make you sell that shit and do an interview with you. So I hope you're ready. You've always said you wanted to be on the Sippin show.
First of all, that Will guy's a cocky son of a bitch. First of all, I would say that right off the rip.
I love this show.
I'll speak my mind right off the rip. I don't care for the guy at all. He is a cocky son of a bitch.
Well, that's why he gets Christina to vend his shows.
I gotta get Christina on my show. Christina, you want to be on my show too?
She's a wealth of knowledge, man. She definitely knows her spiders, and she has a lot of them, and she has some cool lizards too.
Yeah. she started laughing.
Cool. She knows. She knows. She knows how I feel about them. I don't care.
Well, if y'all didn't know, Christina and Justin's old lady are like girlfriends. Like they are,
and they stay. She stays like 25 minutes away from me, so they hang out on a regular and whatnot. So,
wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Spider people, Spider people unite, right?
We're everywhere. Wait, where's my girlfriend?
All right, where's all your peeps at, Kat? I think we're a little bit too untamed and unhinged for them.
Right.
I'm just playing.
I scare off men, so.
Well, not Kurt.
Girl say, put them spiders on me, girl.
Hell no. So what are your plans? Like you said you were getting a ball python. Do you have any plans of breeding ball python, or is it just something you wanted as a pet?
Just as a pet for now. Depends where my what? Hold on, sorry. I just saw the comment there.
Where are you located, Kat? Like what state? You said you're on the East Coast. What is that? Like New York or some shit?
Can you guess?
I don't know. I'm guessing New York. Fucking, I don't know.
New York?
Because you said you were close to Sammy before.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So Chicago, New York. I mean, excuse me. God. You can make this happen.
Nice. That was a good one.
Kurt, I'm going to kick Kurt's ass because look, I'm almost about to run out of beer. I bought a fucking 12-pack, but Jesus Christ, man. I've been chugging these beers.
So you in Southern New York or Northern New York?
I'm from Queens.
Oh, okay. God. Kurt knew. Look, don't even say no more, Kat. Don't say no more.
What'd he say? I don't see it in the comments.
She's in New York.
He already knew. He's like your biggest fan. And I will say I've seen these stories that you've posted. People are noticing you in public. How does that feel? Is that weird?
It's
not like the Beatles status, but it is, you're at the grocery store for God's sake, and someone's like, "You're arachnid cat." Like, who the fuck?
Yeah, it was the most I was at a convention like a week or 2 weeks ago on something, and this woman came up to me and with her kids, and she's like, "Oh my God, we love you. We love your channel. What you're doing with your channel and on your Instagram." And then the daughter was like, "Can I hug you?" I'm like, "Of course." And
hug you?
Yeah. Only.
See, I don't think people watching this show are gonna ever come up to me and say, "Hey, can I hug you?"
No, I felt it was nice because the son, he was so introverted and very shelled. and he loves spiders. And in school, they would always pick on him because he would go outside and collect stuff. And he told me that kids will always pick on him. And ever since I started, advocating for spiders and stuff like that, he said that my show and other shows as well helped him to come out of that show, out of his weirdness, I guess. And I just felt, I don't know, I was proud of him, like a mother would be. But I really I want to advocate for these tarantulas, and I also want to advocate for people to get out there and just be weird, be rare, and don't be afraid.
Oh, Jamie, I would love to give you a big old fucking hug. If anybody's coming to Daytona and wants a hug, hit me up. And stickers. I got stickers too. I got RWO stickers. I got Sippin with Serpents. I got all kind of cool shit. So y'all let me know.
Man, everyone is telling you to drink, but I don't see anybody telling me to drink some water. You guys want me to kill over.
Look, this is like, okay, you ever seen the movie Roadhouse with Patrick Swayze?
Mm-mm.
Roadhouse,
Roadhouse.
This is like if you were sitting in Roadhouse drinking a booze and you're talking about bugs. So it's a drinking game, so we're gonna drink. I'm gonna drink. Justin drinks vodka.
I have a question.
You gotta give Justin some slack because he drinks vodka. I'm only drinking fucking 4% beer. So.
Oh, Mitzi, thank you, Mitzi. See, she cares about me. No, I have
agua.
Shoot for it. What's your question?
I know that Spanish word, agua. And I know mañana. Yeah. And I know cerveza. And guacamole dip and cheese dip with jalapenos on the side. That's what I know.
Perfect. That's your perfect Spanish. Perfect.
I'm good. Perfecto.
Perfecto. Yeah,
perfectonis.
So what you got for us, Kat? What question you got for us?
Okay. If you could have a spider or tarantula to help you get over your fear, would you get one?
Justin,
that's a hard no.
Justin, take it. I'll go second.
I mean, I already technically, I got.
You have tarantulas, yes. Yeah,
so technically, that question is for you, technically.
Okay, so I guess my thing is it's just me and my kid, right? Mm-hmm. So like maybe if I had somebody that I was with or kicked it with or on a regular basis, like a friend that had spiders, maybe. Christina, I will take one of your tarantulas any day. Any day, girl. You let me know. I'm going to go home with a pink shirt, maybe a tumbler, maybe, but I might go home with a tarantula. But that's the thing, Christina, is, and like Kat said, to answer the question, I would have to be around somebody to fucking introduce me to it, to get me over that, because I felt like when I was going to get that spider, I was like, man, I don't have any experience with this. I don't even know how I'm going to take it out of the fucking container and put it in this. And it's not that I can't watch a video. It's the fear of it scurrying out of the container.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what to do. What am I going to do if that fucking tarantula jumps out and starts running through the fucking room? Yeah. What am I going to do? Like, it's not like a snake. I can just grab it. You can't just grab a tarantula because of a couple reasons, because they could bite you. You could get fucking hairs all over you, or you could kill it. You could easily kill it by grabbing it.
Yeah, that is very true.
It's not something that I was, I would need that hands-on. And there's been a lot of shows I've vended. I've vended a lot of shows, and everyone there's like, Nick, hold a tarantula. Nick, come here. I got a tarantula. Because they all know I'm terrified. I do the show me shows and all that. And I'm like, I'm terrified of that shit. Aww. And they're like, come here. And I've never done it. And I've still never held a tarantula ever. Like, I've never held one. Because I just get to the and yeah, like Duval said, I am a schoolgirl, bro. Like if I'm laying in bed and I see a water bug, one of them big roach water bugs crawling on the wall, I fucking cringe, bro. So like a tarantula crawling on me is not something that, you know what I mean? Like it's just, but I'm not against it. I'm not against it. I feel like everything has its place, and I'm definitely open to trying new things. Kurt, shut up. You ain't letting no fucking tarantula crawl all over you, bro. You don't try to act hard. You're not letting no tarantula crawl on you, homie. It ain't happening. Lucas the spider.
Oh, Santos is here.
Santos been here, girl. He's been here. Oh shit.
He speaks a little bit of Arabic with me, and I'm like, I need more my Arabic people.
So yeah, Arabic. So you said you're Egyptian. You said you're a mutt backstage, and you know I don't really like that term. But what are you? What is your nationality? In case people were wondering.
Okay, Spanish, Filipino, Egyptian, and yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm a mutt.
So some good Janes.
Mm-hmm.
And then
These comments are hilarious.
Just disappears. So how long have you been doing the spiders now, Kat?
Officially going on 8 years now.
3 years, you said?
8.
Oh wow. Okay. So you've been doing it for a minute now.
10 years. 10 years. Like officially 10 years.
Come on.
Yeah. Being creepy since I was 2 years old. So yeah, basically my whole life.
Come on.
So now I know that Egyptian spiders are old world. See, I've learned. I listen. Just because I've been sipping don't mean I don't listen.
So you said you would hug a big spider. So what would you do if you ever seen a big camel spider?
I would want to kiss it.
Oh my God, shut your mouth. There ain't no way. There ain't no way, bro. No way.
Yalla habibi kayfa halik?
See, you can't be doing that. Look, we don't know that. We don't know that. You could be talking about us.
No. Shumalik.
So what's a Egyptian spider that fascinates you? Like, what is your favorite, I guess?
Oh, okay. The Egyptian huntsman. It's gorgeous. Oh my gosh. It's white, like a cream color with black bands on their legs, and they live in the sand and they burrow in the sand, and they make this cool like tornado tunnel. Oh, gorgeous spider.
Kurt, I sent you the link, Chuchi. I'm gonna fucking make this happen. If you want to come on, you got the link. This is a one-time opportunity. Okay?
Oh, no.
No.
And Kat, it is what it is, Kat. This is it. This is how it goes. You agreed to come on the show. So if Kurt comes on,
I agree to that.
we're gonna let Kurt spill his spiel, and then we'll kick him off.
Go ahead, confess. Go ahead,
confess, Kurt. She said confess, baby.
Confess. I'm not sure.
Kurt's funny as fuck. Kurt's crazy as hell. You know, he's a Chicago. He's from Illinois.
So Illinois.
Yeah, he's not all there. You gotta forgive him.
You gotta make sure you have the noise to the end of it. It's Illinois.
Is this the same Kurt that was bagging on me earlier?
Oh, okay. Okay, Kurt's already in hot water. Holy shit. Look, see, this is going down. Live action. Look. What is that? Coffee? What is that? Tea?
I like coffee, but I don't have any coffee with me, so sorry.
What kind of coffee do you drink? I drink Death Wish.
I like of course, Egyptian coffee, but
of course.
I like iced coffee.
Oh, iced coffee. I've been drinking, and I was always the guy that was on the construction site with all the younger kids drinking iced coffee. I'm like, that's frou-frou. That's lame. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? You know. So, but now, I've been drinking iced coffee like every day. Like I go to the Burger King or I go to the McDonald's or some shit and I get an iced coffee. I'm like, fuck it, right?
Add some pistachio in there. Oof.
Pistachios. I love pistachios.
Yeah.
I love pistachio ice cream. That's like my favorite.
Yes.
Dude, I could eat pistachio ice cream off of a fucking.
Yeah. It's
I'm
good.
not even going to say it because it's rude, but I could eat it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. It's good for you too.
Yeah. Is it? Okay. Well, hey, then I guess I'm healthy as a horse because I eat the shit out of pistachio ice cream.
Yeah.
My daughter's like, I don't like it. I'm like, more for me, baby.
Yeah. You need some Mediterranean food in your diet.
Oh, I eat Mediterranean food.
Good.
Yeah, I eat Mediterranean food. I eat what do you call it? Thai food and shit. But I eat like Indian food, like curries and like duck and shit.
I love
that.
chicken curry is my favorite.
Dude, get the duck curry, bro. It will change your life, homie.
Chicken. That's like when I go to Chinese restaurants, I get like chicken curry all day long.
You saw what Christina said? I like that. I like that a lot.
Don't let her. Christina, that's like telling a fucking poor man not to eat that Big Mac you just put in front of his face. Oh, shit. Here we go.
Oh, motherfucker. Yeah. This is twice. This is twice you called me out today. This is twice you called me out today. So let me make this
I love
clear.
you, Kurt. Roll Tide. I'm just going to say
roll tide, baby. Roll tide. But I'm going to make this
go.
clear. I'm going to make this clear with this lovely lady that's on the panel today, okay?
Okay.
These motherfuckers this morning, they said that you were going to be on here, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. Justin didn't tell me. He said some spider person. That's all he said. He didn't even know your fucking name.
I don't do the schedule. Nick does the schedule, not me.
You can take me off of this, bro. I need to see them beautiful eyes, okay? Okay.
First of all, Nick makes the schedule, not me.
No, don't hide them things, man. Just let the world see them, okay? But these guys started messing with me, and they're like, "Oh, you ain't gonna say nothing." I've been up for 22 hours for this shit, okay? Because don't call me out. Do not call me out, okay? Because I will do it. Hey, Nick, just drink another fucking beer and shut up.
Hey, okay? Drink with me, brother.
Don't ever, hey, don't ever call me out, bro.
Roll motherfucking Tide, roll.
I respect you. Hey, Kat, I respect you all the way. But they're just not gonna call me out. So that's why I was been in this chat just talking all kind of mad shit. But you do have beautiful eyes. You do. That's no fucking doubt about it. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Are you done? Are you done, Nick? Because you didn't even think I'd jump on here. Yeah.
Do you feel like you said what you need?
I'm full of energy, bro.
Oh, I see that. Well, now it's officially nice. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
She was in the chat.
He's
Thunderdome earlier.
Yeah.
He's blushing. Look at him. He's turning red.
I'm glad I can make that.
Oh yeah. Hey. I ain't gonna lie. The girl is beautiful. She is. But y'all ain't gonna call me out and say I won't say it. Okay.
Well, Kurt, I love you. Roll Tide. I'm glad I had you on. And I'm gonna put you backstage. I hope to be able to drink a beer with you backstage in a minute.
Oh, now you want to put me backstage?
Well, this is, I don't want to take away from.
I know. Roll Tide. Roll Tide.
Roll motherfucking Tide. Roll.
There you go. He's gone.
No, it's all fun and games here.
Yeah.
I figured it would make you feel good. It makes people feel good and know that they look pretty. But hell yeah. So. Okay, so you're wanting a pet. So what kind of mammals do you have? You have like dogs, cats, I'm sure, shit like that?
I have a mama's boy cat.
What kind of cat? Is it like something crazy or just like a regular cat?
He is a Russian blue cat.
Really? And that's wild as hell that you said that. Because I was talking to a girl earlier that said she found a Russian blue cat. And she sent me a picture of it. And she was like, that's a $1,500 cat. And I'm like, ain't no way people are spending that kind of money on fucking cats.
So what's a Russian blue cat? You have
it's a full gray. Yeah, full gray cat.
full gray cat. Okay.
It's like a blue pit, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like when you said blue, I thought like Siamese cat. You know, blue eyes.
No.
You know.
No.
No.
It's basically the coat is the color of the coat is why they call it the blue, like a pit bull or whatever. you know?
Right.
Yeah.
That gray
Yeah,
blue.
they're cool looking. I'm not really a cat guy. I
Oh,
feel like, yeah, well, you know,
Oh.
look, and I know that your name is Kat, and I'm sorry. My sister is Caitlin, and we call her Cat, and she's in love with cats too. But
yeah.
my thing about cats there's two things about them that I just cannot do. The number one thing is they're terrible for the ecosystem, and people that don't get their cats fixed or spayed or whatever, that kills me because these animals will kill for fun. They will kill birds and shit, and I eat them. They don't give a fuck. It's fun to them. And the second thing is the fact that they have litter boxes and they step and play in their poo-poo, and then they jump on the counters. They get it. You know, it's just that's my own opinion. I like to go to people's houses that have cats.
Uh-huh.
That's cool, but I don't want a cat.
We got
Unless
5
it's a
cats.
fucking tiger or something.
We got
you know?
5 cats and 3 dogs.
God damn, I know I'm sleeping in the snake shed when I come Thursday. I know that's a fact.
Yeah, we also have one dog. She's very old. She has diabetes. You hear that? That's my cat.
Yeah,
lot of
and
our
that's
cats
another thing. They're
a lot of our
fucking
cats
little
are-
mischievous.
Our indoor outdoor cats, more or less. They spend 90% of the time outdoor unless it's pouring down rain or it's
How
cold
does
out.
your cats react to your birds, Justin?
They try once and a bird fucks them up and they don't try again. I mean, it's more
I
or
did.
less simple. I mean, you're talking about a parrot, not a fucking, not a little tree bird with a nest of the cat's getting. A cat's not touching a parrot. It's just not.
See,
happening.
that's the blue, Justin. That's what the blues look like. The Russian blue.
Come on.
Yep, this is him.
They look cool, and like the Maine Coons and like a
Yeah.
lynx or a bobcat, stuff like that, I think is cool. But that's something that you have outside to me.
And a Maine Coon, like part raccoon, part cat.
No, a Maine Coon is like the big. They're
Them
like
then, and a fluffy.
kind of like the size of a short-legged lynx or something, you know.
Yeah. Mhm.
Well, they just found that study or whatever I was reading. They just found a study where most cats are part raccoon because all the strays were getting. Yeah, and if you watch like some videos of cats, they'll have really raised hind legs and they walk funny,
Uh-huh.
and they got coon coats and shit, bro.
You know why cat likes cats?
Hybrids,
right?
hybrids.
Because she's Egyptian, and the Egyptians used to worship cats. You know, okay, trivia question for Kat, since you're so
Cool.
Egyptian. What snakes did Cleopatra wear on her wrists as bracelets?
So no, it's not a black mamba, and no, it's not a cobra. It is actually, I believe, some type of rat snake.
Okay. See, I didn't know. I don't know that because I've heard that they were cobras. I heard that they were Egyptian cobras, and that was what she used to wear as bracelets.
So
I don't know though. I'm not Egyptian. I don't know.
Oh, I like that comment. Benji Wood asks. I like saying that. Asks. Yes.
It's like breasts.
It's the thing that they wear. Yeah.
Yeah, and Egyptian culture is. Look, backstage, Cat. By the way, we do a backstage where we fucking cut up whatever, if that interests you. But like, this is the kind of shit we talk about. But like, Egyptian culture is like, it's pretty fucking rad, right? Like, the fact that people were literally just walking through the desert one day and saw a sphinx head barely sticking out of the fucking sand. And then they dug around. Like, to me, that's insane. And like all the crazy alien references with Egyptian culture, how they had like power plant, like the pyramids weren't for the dead, they were power plants, and they harnessed the sun's energy. Like, there's so many cool Egyptian culture is like one of my favorite old
that I
culture.
was seeing recently. They found like copper rods that went all the way into the
Oh,
ground.
bro, yeah.
Pyramids and
No,
shit.
Egyptians were so advanced, bro.
Yeah.
Egyptians were the most advanced culture in the world,
You go that
more
one
times
pyramid,
than not.
I don't know what pyramid, but there's one pyramid you can go at the bottom and you say something and like you can hear it all the way at the top of the pyramid, or it's from opposite. But the way you like stand in the one spot and you yell, it's crazy because you could hear it actually echo all the way. But if you stand in any other spot, you won't hear it. It's only that one spot, you know.
Yeah. So in New York, in the Grand Central Station, in the basement, they actually have that feature in the basement. You stand on each corner and you can yell through the walls, and it echoes over.
I've seen that. I've seen that on Marvel. What is it? Not modern Marvels, but like some shit about the earth, the world, and all the crazy things in it. And there's that. And then there's that one place, I think it might be in New York too, where you, or somewhere, Washington or something, where you stand in one spot and you say something, but you're like, it's either really loud or really silent. I can't remember where it is, but it's like a certain place on the earth that you stand in that specific spot, and it does something with when you talk or whatever. But yeah, there's no cooler culture as far as history and the things that they done than Egyptians. And Egyptians and Aztecs, those two cultures have some of the craziest shit. Like, it's crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, we're running on 1 hour and 50 minutes. And around this time, we usually do like goodbyes and shout outs and plugs. And I'll start with you, Kat. I'm going to go grab another beer so I can drink while we do these, and so I can get ready for backstage fun. But if you got anything you want to plug, any shows you're going to, any fucking Palm Street auctions you have coming up, or your friends, or anything like that, let them know.
All right. Thank you. Okay. So on my podcast next Tuesday, well, this coming up Tuesday, Terrence Keys and Wiz from Keys Constructors, they're going to be on my show with me and Chris. So stay tuned for that. And what else? Oh, and on Wednesday as well, I am having Urban Tarantulas on my show. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with him, but he's going to be on my show as well. And I will be going to the White Plains Expo September 7th. So if you guys want to catch me there, you can see me there. What else? And anything else, just, stick by on my Instagram, Arachnid Cat, or on the YouTube. And I'm open to conversation. I'm open to questions. And my most biggest thing that I tell people is to please be kind to everyone, and always do your research before getting or even thinking about getting a tarantula or any type of animal. And don't be afraid to ask questions.
Come on.
That's a good piece of advice. Like we said earlier, don't be afraid to ask questions.
Yes.
For sure.
Facts. Closed mouths don't get fed, guys. Closed mouths do not get fed.
Said if they want to get in touch with you, they can go to your Instagram at arachnid_cat. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So y'all keep a lookout for that. Make sure y'all all go to her YouTube. Check out her podcast. It's fucking cool as hell. If I've been watching it and I don't really know shit about the spiders, but I'm trying to learn, I talked to her and Christina and shit. So I'm trying to learn for my daughter's sake because she wants one. So we'll see.
Yeah.
But I've enjoyed it. Justin, what you got?
Like I tell everybody, speed humps in the road. Keep your head up. Don't let your head drag down. The day you go over that hump and you let your head down, it's going to drag you down. So just keep your head up. Keep on pushing. Keep on going through life, man. And thanks to everybody in the chats for coming out. For sure. Thanks to everybody. We wouldn't be able to do this possible without you guys. Kat, thank you for coming out. It's definitely great to know you. Get to know your collection. Get to know more about you. Definitely going to see more about you for sure. You're all over the place. So you ain't going nowhere, So we're going to see more about you,
She's very
pleasure.
Emery, what's up, Emery? I see you, Mama. You said Mama Justin's on TV. I see you, Emery.
Justin's famous too. We got two famous people. Look,
and I'll see you tomorrow at the show, Emery. So come on.
What show are you going to tomorrow, Justin?
We're going to the Jacksonville Repticon show. So tomorrow we'll be at the Jacksonville Repticon.
So if y'all are around the Jacksonville, Florida area, fucking go to the Repticon. Hit up Justin. Do a little meet and greet, hang out, shoot the shit, be a good time. RWO.
RWO, baby.
So with that being said, we're gonna get ready to wrap this up. I want to say, like Justin said, fuck the chat is fucking awesome. I love you guys. I don't understand why y'all come to watch our craziness, but I appreciate the fact that you do. And Kurt, Kurt has been, look, I'm gonna salt it real quick. Look. Here you go, Kurt. Here you go, Kurt. Kurt, look at him. He's backstage chugging.
Cheers. I'll sip mine.
I want to say big thanks to all the sponsors. We got Dubby, we got Gaps Substrate, and we got fucking Vision. Animal enclosures, fucking just everything, dude. We got custom enclosures for fucking animals and custom fucking aquariums.
What you want, yeah.
What you want, what you need, hit us up. We'll get you in contact with somebody who can help you. If anybody wants to be a part of the RWO chat again or the Discord, let me, Justin, Mark, Will, anybody that's affiliated with the RWO know. We will get you in. You're not going to want to miss any of that. If you're in Daytona, again, hit us up. We have fucking cool shit to give you. Fun times. We're going to be playing beer pong, cornhole, putt. I heard we're going to be fucking cannonballing it. So come drink a beer with us. And with that being said, thank you, Christina. He is excited. Justin's famous. And with that being said, I want to thank again all of y'all, and we will see y'all next week, Saturday, with the Sippin' with Serpents.